Hello students, let's come back to the class The Evergreen English, and I am Professor Jayashree. So today we'll begin past tense. We have completed present tense, its subtypes, all the 4 subtypes, and today in this class we'll begin past tense and its subtypes. So past tense, first subtype of past tense is simple past tense. So we'll discuss simple past tense. Simple past tense. Okay, so simple past tense. What is simple past tense? The action. When it comes to past tense, I have told you it is about the action done. Okay, present action, and what is simple past? The action just completed. Okay, the action is just over. That is the simple past tense we say. Okay, of course there is the rule of simple past tense also. I'll go with example. Okay, I study. I study is the simple present tense. I studied. Okay, I studied what? Languages. Okay, I studied languages. I is the subject. Yes, studied is what form of the verb? This is V2 form of the verb, and this is object. Okay, I studied many languages. I studied Kannada. I studied English. Correct. So here let's go with the formula. Subject, yes, plus V2 form of the verb plus object. Okay, this is the rule or formula of simple past tense. Clear? I studied languages. Yes, first person plural, we. Yes, we cook. We cook food. Yes, we cooked food. Okay, V2 form. Cook, cooked, cooked. Study, studied, studied. Okay, and studying. Then third person, you. Yes, you stitch. You stitched. Yes, you stitched my clothes. Yes, you stitched my clothes. Yes, when it comes to plural form, you enjoyed your holidays. You enjoyed your holidays. Yes, you enjoyed your holidays. Next, he, she, it. Third person singular, he, she, and it. Give a verb here. Okay, he, she, it. Yes, stood. What is the V1 form of stood? Yes, stand, stood, standing. He stood at the bus stop or whatever. Okay, at the ground. Okay, he stood at the ground. She stood at the bus stop. It stood at the bus stop. And they, plural form. Yes, they. Come on, give an example. They sit. They sat. Okay, they sat at the, yes, they sat at the temple. Okay, they sat at the temple. So simple past tense examples. Here are they. I studied languages. Subject plus V2 form of the verb plus object. Okay, I studied languages. We cooked food. All are in V2 form. Okay, you stitched my clothes. You enjoyed your holidays. He stood at the, he, she, it stood at the bus stop, and they sat at the temple. Okay, here this V2 form, sit, sat, sit. Understood? So this is the rule of simple past tense. Okay, yes, as I have already told you, of course all these are in what sentences? Yes, they are in affirmative sentences, and when we change these to, yes, interrogative sentence, how do we change here? Isn't? We have learnt in the previous classes about past tense. How do we change from affirmative to, yes, interrogative sentence? Okay, if you haven't watched those videos, you can check in my channel. Okay, so let us change here from assertive or affirmative to, yes, interrogative sentence. Yes, I studied languages. Here we don't have any helping verb. Right. So I have told you, if we have helping verb, we'll interchange subject and helping verb. So in this case, what we have to do? Yes, we have to buy the helping verb. Okay. There in the simple present tense, I've used do and does there in present tense, and here past form of do and does is what? Yes, it's did. Correct. So past tense, I'll use did here. I'll write here interrogative. Did I. So this is past. In one sentence we don't use verb as well as did in the past word. So did I study? As I have used already did in the past form, I change this past form to present form, that is V1 form, verb 1 form. Okay, did I study languages? Yes. Clear? I studied languages. Did I study languages? Okay, here I'll change again. We cooked food. Yes. Did we? This is past form. Change it into V1. What is V1? Did we cook food? Clear? Yes. You stitched my clothes. Right? Come on, try. Did you stitched? V2 form. Change it into V1. Did you stitch my clothes? Did you stitch my clothes? You enjoyed your holidays? Yes. Did you enjoy your holidays? Did you enjoy your holidays? Correct. He, she, it. Yes, this is your assignment. Do it. Did he stand at the bus stop? Okay, you can write there. Did she stand at the bus stop? Did it stand at the bus stop? Clear? And yes, last one. They sat at the temple. Did they sit at the temple? Okay, so here this is the V2 form, and in interrogative we use, this is V1 form. Clear? So here this is V2 form. When it comes to interrogative, we are using V1 form here. Understood? This is how we change from assertive to interrogative sentences. Already I have completed sentences also, all the 4 types of sentences. Okay, if you haven't got this one, go and just go through those videos of sentences. Okay, so let's move on. Hope you have understood this simple past tense. Okay, we'll move on with the second type of past tense. Yes, that is past continuous tense. Let's start with the second type of tense, that is past tense, that is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Okay, so let's see the rule here. We'll go with example. Yes, again I'll go with first person. Yes, first person singular. Okay, I. Yes, usually in present continuous helping verb we have used, and here also the same. I am is the present form. I. Past continuous, this is the rule. I was. Yes, I was sitting Yes. On the, I was sitting on the table or chair. Okay. I was sitting on the chair. Yes, this is subject. Helping verb. This is auxiliary verb. Sitting. What form of the verb? Continuous form. It is the V4 form of the verb. And this is object. Yes, let's have the rule there. What's the rule? Yes, subject plus. Okay, past form we have was or plural, singular was and plural were plus, yes, V4 form plus object. Okay, this is the formula to use past continuous tense. Okay, I was sitting on the chair. Yes, we were. This is plural, correct? We is the plural form. So, we were screaming. We were screaming at the jokes. Okay, we were. Were is the plural form. Okay, we is the plural form. So, we use this helping verb were. Next, yes, you. You is in the singular form. You, again this is were. Yes, you were rejoicing. You were rejoicing in the, yes, in the trip. Yes, you were rejoicing in the trip. Then you, come on, go with the verbs. You were, yes, you were cooking food. You were cooking tasty food. Tasty food. Understood? This is in past continuous form. The work was completed and it was in process actually, isn't it? You were enjoying, you were studying, correct? So, these are in the past continuous form. You were going, isn't? You were going at the stop when I saw you, right? So, these are the past continuous tenses. Again, we have, yes, he, she. Yes, third person singular. He, she, it. He, what? He was or were. Yes, he was. Yes, he was calling or knocking. He was calling. He was calling me. Okay, very short sentence. He was calling me. He was calling his parents. Okay, he was calling his mother. She was calling. It was calling. Next, yes, they, yes, they were, yes, they were, yes, tempting, they were attending. They were attending the session. Yes, they were attending the session. Okay. So, attending, these are the verbs. I am using different verbs so that you will get to know different verbs here, isn't it? So, using up to, this is also correct. Subject, helping verb plus main verb, this is also full sentence. Okay, if there is an object to the sentence will be transitive sentence, okay, or transitive verbs we say. Understood? They are the perfect sentences we say. Clear? So, as far as possible, when you are practicing tenses, use verbs with them so that you get to know how to frame the sentences. Okay, hope you understand. So, these are the assertive sentences. So, now, yes, shall we change from assertive to? Yes, to interrogative. Yes, here you have to, yes, go with this formula. I was sitting on the chair is the assertive sentence. I'll just interchange these. Yes, what will be the Interrogative sentence. Was I sitting on the chair? Clear? Yes. I was sitting on the chair. Was I sitting on the chair? We were screaming at the jokes, or we were laughing at the jokes. Were we? Correct. Were we screaming? I'll change the verb here. It is screaming. I'll change it into laughing. Sorry, we were. Same I have written. Were we? Yes. Were we laughing? Were we laughing is also correct. If I add up object, add the jokes. Understood? You were rejoicing in the trip. Yes, how do you change? Were you? Were you rejoicing in the trip? Question mark. Understood? Were you rejoicing in the trip? Yes. Come on, try it. You were cooking tasty food. Yes. Were you cooking tasty food? Yes. Write it down. He was calling me. Was he calling me? She was calling me. Was she calling me? It was barking at me. Yes. Was it barking at me? Yes. Next. They were attending the session. Were they attending the session? Okay. So, rule to change from affirmative to interrogative sentences. Okay. Hope you have understood these two types of tenses, that is present simple present tense and present continuous tense. Okay. Hope you have enjoyed the class. Practice it. We'll see you in the next class. Kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to press on the bell icon so that you can get further notifications. Thank you.